The Cogfly is an offensive tool in Hollow Knight's Silksong that summons small mechanical flies to go around and attack foes. It is extremely strong, and in this guide, we are going to cover how to get it. As usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. First, we will need to have reached Act 2 and obtained at least the Clawline traversal ability, though this will be much easier to do if we also have the Fade Down cloak. I'll link guides that cover everything needed to get all Act 1 and Act 2 traversal abilities near the bottom of this video's description. Second, we will need at least one Craftmetal material before heading to where we get the Cogfly. With that, we will begin at the Grand Bellway fast travel station and move west and up towards the chamber indicated on the map. There is a bench there that we can rest at as a checkpoint. Our first mini destination is the entrance that's second up and to the west from the Grand Bellway. This will bring us to a series of long horizontal chambers that we need to run through. At the end of those, we will jump up and out to the west of the tower, then move up and go into the top east chamber, the one with the bench sign. After resting there, we can move back out and drop down, going into the first chamber to the west that we see. We will then need to ascend up this tall vertical chamber. Unless you've already unlocked it from the other side, we will need to go through a longer side path to reach our destination. The entrance to this side path is up and to the west. From there, we'll move further west through one chamber, then up a tall vertical chamber with clockwork platforms. At the top, we will move east and up into a dilapidated corridor. We can then drop down and move out east to get back into the tall vertical chamber we were in a minute ago. We can go down to open a shortcut, but doing so is a bit dangerous, and I just wanted to go up and to the west to reach the next checkpoint, a bench near our destination. This bench is right outside of the high halls, and as you can see, we need the Clawline ability to navigate it. From the bench, we will move up and to the east, utilizing our Clawline to ascend into this new area. Once we pass through the first chamber, we will need to make our way further up and east, passing by a maestro along the way. In the next chamber, we will need to ride up the spinning wheel with our Clawline. A minister will try to get in our way as we move up and out the top east exit. We will need to then get by another maestro and minister as we platform our way through the next chamber. At the next spinning wheel, we actually want to float down, carefully navigating the spiked route and using our Clawline to pull a lever and open the way further down. We will then need to repeat a slightly harder variation of this process to open the next chamber, then drop down and enter the chamber to the west. Jumping over a small pit, we can interact with the workbench and use our Craftmetal to construct the Cogfly tool. I ended up dying to the minister outside, so I equipped the Cogfly before running back. It doesn't look super impressive in this gameplay, but keep in mind this character I'm using for the walkthrough has 0 tool damage upgrades. I'll show a clip of a character with 3 tool damage upgrades using Cogflies against the same enemy type, and it's a lot more impressive. In any case, the best part about this tool is that you can just throw them out at any point, and they will then get to work whenever the enemies arrive, no manual input needed. On top of that, they really do have a high capacity to put out damage. To leave this area, we should carefully float down through these spiked corridors. Dropping down at the bottom, we will reach a bench as well as both the map and Ventrica stations for high halls. Finally, as promised, here are the Cogflies against a minister when equipped by a more upgraded character. Just think about how awful the situation would be to deal with without some automated allies taking care of business. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me in the comments where I will do my best to help. If you want to see more great content, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marshmallow. Have a great day. If you're here today, have a great Tuesday, and as always, thanks for watching.